Hey, what's going on, guys? It's your favorite YouTuber, Joey Macaroni, and basically, I've been getting a lot of comments on my videos that have just been asking for the past month, how the fuck do you surf, Leafy? What the fuck is that? Is that a water slide? And a lot of people want to know how I surf, apparently. Now, I'm not really a tutorial type of guy, and I really don't like making tutorials, but there is literally over like 40 comments on every single one of my surfing videos saying like, what the fuck is that? Yo, teach me! So, after seeing all those comments, I actually looked for like a video to link them because I really don't like making tutorials. But all the like how to surf tutorial videos, no offense, but they just all kind of suck dick. Like, honestly, I think it was like one or two okay ones, but a lot of them were just awful, right? It was either one of two things, right? One of them was just like, they were just horrible. They had no idea how to surf. They were like holding the W key. One of them started crouching while he was surfing. Like, it was some weird shit. And then the other one was like some original like CS player, like, he's been playing since the original Counter-Strike, and he's just like a surfing god, and he's just cruising through these fucking tier 6 maps, and he's just like, yeah, what you want to do is you want to go fast, and he just fucking is like getting these perfect world record times, and I'm just thinking in my head like, no one's gonna fucking understand what you're talking about. So basically, I've just decided to take it on myself and just make a quick little basic how to fucking surf video. It's not going to be anything too complicated. I don't want to make this over like 30 fucking minutes long, and I'm just going to teach you the basics. So a lot of people ask me like where I surf and stuff like that. Like, I'm supposed to surf on just one server. Apparently a lot of people do that. I don't surf on any one server. I think that's kind of lame too. I just feel like there's so many different surfing maps, which is one of the reasons why I really like surfing. There's just so many different maps. And with CS, there really isn't that many surfing servers. I mean, obviously there's a lot, but comparing that to how many maps there are, a lot of maps just, you don't see them anymore. Gloomy was one of my favorite maps. I don't even see that shit. I saw it like once, like for the past like fucking 3 months. So there's so many cool maps that just you don't see anymore because there's just not enough surfing servers. So what I do is I just type in surf into the community browser server, and I just pick random ones that I like the map already, right? I do tend to stick to like linear maps. I don't really like stage maps, but without further ado, I'm just going to get into this. A really popular myth when it comes to like learning how to surf is a lot of people will say like it doesn't matter where you learn how to surf. The outcome is going to be the same. That is so fucking bullshit. It's not even funny. There's no way anyone's going to learn how to surf playing on some like tier 5 map. Like, I guarantee you no one will make any progress surfing. I've never even surfed here, but I guarantee it looks fucking hard. Don't surf at these random places, okay? If you're new, surf at these 3 places. Or I'm just going to give you 2. There are like stage maps that a lot of people like to learn how on, but I don't like stage maps. I think they're boring. There's like 1 or 2 cool stage maps, but I like linear maps. They're more fun to me. So if you're going to learn how I learned, the maps I would learn on is Air Control and Rebel Resistance. They're both really fun to learn on, and they're both pretty easy too. So Air Control's right here. So I'm just going to go into this again, just teaching you guys the basics. I'm not some like surfing god, but I basically know how it works, right? So I got into the Air Control server, and I started just lagging really bad. I don't know if it was like AU or something, but I was getting like 1,000 fucking pings. So I'm on Utopia right now, and this is also a good server to learn on too, or a good map to learn on. So it's not a big deal. But I'm just gonna go through like the very like basic shit in the beginning right now. So when it comes to surfing, the whole point is to get to the end of the map, and to get to the end of the map, you have to go rail to rail or ramp to ramp to ramp to ramp, right? And if you're failing these ramps, which, I mean, if you're new, you're going to be failing the ramps. There's no other way to fuck up. It's because of 2 reasons. Now, the first reason I can't really do much on. The first reason would be because your angles are bad, right? You're angling towards the next ramp really bad. Now, I don't know if it's like this or some shit, or if it's like fucking you don't angle up high enough. But I mean, that just comes with time. You'll realize like how far or, how fast you need to be to get there. Now, the second reason I can actually help you and give you some advice on this. So, second reason would be you don't have enough speed. I see this all the time. I see new people that can't even make these jumps right here, and they don't have enough speed. They'll just like not have it. I'll try to give you an example. They'll do something like this, and I see these people all the time. Look at my videos. They're literally going this fast down the road, right? I still think you can make it, but bottom line is you don't have enough speed, and you just can't get to the next thing. Now, if you don't have enough speed, and you can't get to the next ramp, it's because of two reasons. Obviously, there's tons of reasons, and there's different ways you can gain speed. But if you're new and you can't get enough speed and you can't make the fucking ramps, it's because of these two reasons, okay? One reason is because you're landing on the rails at a fucking weird-ass position. You're doing something like this. You're landing, like, fucking slamming against it like you're a fucking sumo wrestler. I don't know what the fuck you're doing, but you gotta be as smooth as possible when it comes to surfing. Now, no one that surfs, like, at all, can 100% do this, right? This is one of the things that's like a skill factor. It's like a fucking basketball player making baskets. It's one of those things that you can always improve on, right? I'm definitely not the best at this, right? But it's just one of those things you have to improve on. Now, the whole point of it is you have to be as smooth as possible, and you have to be almost parallel with the ramp when landing on it, right? You want to land is like just barely even touch it. You want no like retraction whenever you hit the ramp. You don't want to fucking land on it like this or some shit, right? That's the last thing you want to do, or anything like that. You don't want to fucking like that's like it kills your speed, and then you can't make the next jump, right? All right. So for the second thing, it's how you move your character. So it's just like basic like movements, right? So when you jump off this, you never should hold W, like fucking ever. If you hold W, this is what's gonna happen. It's a fucking mess. It basically it's worse than doing fucking drugs. Okay, that basically is the equivalency of doing heroin right there, right? Don't fucking do it. Just don't press W after this. Don't do drugs, etc., etc. Now, besides the W thing, it all comes down to how you turn your character, right? So in a nutshell, you have to synchronize every single movement with the key on your keyboard. So if you're gonna turn right, you need to press D. If you're gonna turn left, you need to press A. I need to hurry through this because there's only 40 seconds left in this map, but in a nutshell, there's never going to be a reason or point in time where you want to turn left and you move and you hold like D or something, right? So if I hold like D and I move my mouse to the left, this is what's going to happen. You can't move. You're fucking doing drugs. Like, you're in the air. You're back on drugs. Don't fucking relapse, man. Don't do drugs. If you want to turn to the left, you gotta hold A and then move your character with it. It doesn't matter if you're doing swiggly swig or doing a full turn. You have to move with it. See how my keys are? You can hear that shit, dude. This is D A D A D A A. Okay, but you get the idea, man. Okay, map's about to change, but yeah. Alright guys, so I feel like I covered most of the surfing basics. I'm not gonna lie, surfing's one of those things that you have to go out and try it a bit for you to get the hang of it. There's not gonna be one single video that you can watch that just you watch it once and there you fucking go, Albert Einstein of surfing now, even if it's like made by the War Owl or some shit. But yeah guys, I hope this helped you out a little bit. I get so many comments on this that I felt like I had to help a little bit. But to all the people that are still asking like what my favorite surf map is, it's not Mesa Mine. I don't know why people are saying that. I fucking hate this map. This is the worst map in CSGO. Or just in CS surfing in general. I hate this fucking map. So I would not recommend this map. But my favorite map is Kitsune. It's a really fun map. It's really ironic too because I tend to really hate stage maps, but that's just one of the maps that are really fun. And I totally fucked up that jump. I'm dead now. But yeah, guys, hope you guys enjoyed the video today. If you did, definitely hit that like button. It helps me out a lot. Helps turn my YouTube channel into a fucking human being because right now it's just like a sperm cell. So, I mean, I don't know how I fucking come up with this shit. Also, I just had to add this at the end. Don't be this guy. Oh, that's a big jump right there. I'm gonna have to really whip my mouse. Ugh! Oh, where am I? Oh, that's lame. Fuck this server, dude. Lag.